This is Randy Chase, I'm the product marketing manager on EA Sports MMA from the ground up. So the guys, do what they normally do within a fight, and they have their weaknesses and they have their strengths within their particular fighting style. So I'm playing with King Mo here, and King Mo's a wrestler, so he has really good takedowns, and he also has pretty decent stand-up. But with the controls, we were able to work with the Fight Night team and borrow some of the Fight Night tech as far as striking. So we have total strike control, which is you're using the right analog stick for your punches, your jabs, your hooks, and your uppercuts. And then we have a kick modifier on the left trigger, where if you want to throw a low kick, it's like a jab with a punch. You can throw a roundhouse kick. If you have a guy like Kung Lee and stuff like that. So different guys have different kinds of kicks and punches based on their fighting style. When you can clinch a guy up against the cage, and a guy like Mo's got good wrestling and have a good takedown. And then when you're on the ground, basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to use striking to set up your advances on the ground, so that you can get to the most advantageous position, like here in the full mount, and you can start just raining down punches on the other guy. Pound him out. So you can do a flying submission. Then when you get in here, you get into a submission battle. So the key here is not to button mash. This isn't a button mashing game. You have to time out. The bone is white right now, so I'm not getting the submission. But if I can wear him down, it starts to turn red, and then you have to defend that. If you're out of if you're out of stamina, there's a good chance you're going to get submitted. So when you're on top now, you're trying to advance using A, you're setting it up with punches, and as I see that, I can hit B and try to deny it. If I don't do it in time, then you get the position. So from here, if I'm trying to get up, I can try to turn over. Now I'm more susceptible to a choke. So if you hit X right now, you're going to put me in a rear naked choke. So I got that, and then now it's this choke mechanic. So you're using the left analog stick, and you're trying to find that yellow going around. You're trying to find it to choke me out, and I'm trying to find it so you won't. So it's kind of a choke battle. The larger the circle is, the less I'm getting choked. The shorter, the smaller it is, the better chance that you're going to choke me out.
Man, you've got to be kidding me! How are these guys?
The longer you're in a submission, the more of a hit your stamina takes. So that you don't want to stay in a submission battle for very long, because that's a lot of grappling, and that's really going to take a hit to your stamina.
You're going to be disappointed.
So I got out.
Oh, and he has to let go of the choke. He wasn't able to finish the technique, and that's got to be frustrating.
The game's going to be out in late 2010. It's going to be on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3.